Business is definitely business, but just listen for a minute. You don't understand this. When I was a boy, 18, 19 years old, I was already on the road. And there was a question in my mind whether selling had a future for me. Because in those days, I had a yearning to go to Alaska. Because there was 3 gold strikes in 1 month in Alaska. And I felt like going out. Just for the ride, you might say. Oh yeah, and my father lived in Alaska for many years. He was an adventurous man. We've got quite a bit of self-reliance in our family. I thought I'd go out with my older brother and try to locate him, and maybe settle in the north with the old man. And I was almost decided to go when I met this salesman in the parking lot. His name was Dave Singleman, and he was 84 years old, and he'd run merchandise in 31 states. And old Dave, he'd go up to his room, put on his green velvet slippers, and I'll never forget, he'd pick up his phone and call the buyers without ever leaving his room. At the age of 84, he made his living. And saying that, I realized selling was the best career a man could ever want. Cause what could be more satisfying than to go out at the age of 84 to 20 of 30 cities and pick up a phone and be remembered and loved and helped by so many different people. Do you know, when he died, and by the way, he died the death of a salesman, in his green velvet slippers, in the smoker of New York, New Haven and Hartford, going into Boston. When he died, hundreds of salesmen and buyers went to his funeral. And things were sad on a lot of trades after that, for months. See, in those days, there was personality in Howard. There was respect and comradeship in it, and gratitude in it. Today it's all cut and dried, and there's no chance of bringing friendship to bear, or personality. See what I mean? They don't know me anymore.